Why don't ATVs ever go out for dinner? Because they always eat dirt. A bit of a chuckler to kick things off, isn't it? We all know ATVs love a good off-road romp, but that doesn't mean they should always be covered in muck. The name of the game today, folks, is keeping your ATV in tip-top shape. And trust me, it's not as tricky as trying to get a kangaroo to sit still. Now that we've shared a laugh, let's move on to some serious ATV business. Starting our countdown at number 5, we have keep your ATV clean. You might think dirt and mud are part of the ATV's natural habitat, but they're actually your machine's worst enemy. Over time, these pesky particles can damage your ride's components, leading to unnecessary repairs. So after each adventure, give your ATV a good scrub. It's not just about aesthetics, it's about longevity. Your ATV will thank you with better performance and fewer breakdowns. Remember, a clean ATV is a happy ATV. Moving on to number 4 on our list. Check your tire pressure regularly. Much like a kangaroo with a limp, an ATV with improper tire pressure will not perform at its best. It can affect your ride's performance, and more importantly, your safety. Don't let your ATV feel like a wobbly wallaby. Make tire pressure checks a part of your routine. It's a simple task that can save you a lot of hassle down the track. A well-inflated tire makes all the difference between a bumpy ride and smooth sailing. Cruising into the 3rd spot, regular oil changes. Picture this. Oil is like blood for your ATV's engine, vital for keeping it alive and kicking. Neglecting oil changes is akin to letting cholesterol build up in your arteries. Not a pretty sight, is it? Regular oil changes keep your engine's components well lubricated, reducing wear and tear and preventing overheating. They also help in removing dirt and debris that might accumulate over time. This dirt can cause corrosion, and we all know what corrosion means. It's like a party crasher that ruins the fun for everyone. Now, if you're wondering how often you need to change your oil, a good rule of thumb is every 100 hours of riding, or at least once a year. Of course, this could vary based on how hard you ride and the conditions you ride in. So remember, folks, oil changes aren't just a suggestion, they're a necessity. Like the heart needs blood, your ATV's engine needs fresh oil. Almost at the top at number 2, keep your ATV tuned up. Just like a finely tuned instrument, your ATV needs regular tune-ups to perform at its best. Think of it as a symphony orchestra, where each part needs to be in harmony for the beautiful music to flow. Spark plug replacement, for instance, is like the conductor of our ATV orchestra. A dirty or faulty spark plug can cause poor fuel efficiency, engine misfires, or even a no-start condition. So, replace it at regular intervals to keep the engine humming along. Next, consider the air filter as the lungs of your ATV. A clean air filter allows the engine to breathe freely, enhancing performance. And let's not forget about brake checks. Brakes are your ATV's safety shoes. Regular brake checks ensure that you can stop anytime, anywhere, no matter what kind of terrain you're conquering. Remember, a well-tuned ATV is a well-performing ATV. And now, the most important tip of them all, coming in at number 1, regular servicing at Casper Mountain Motorsports. It's like a spa day for your ATV, only instead of cucumber slices and face masks, we're talking oil changes, tire checks, and tune-ups. Now you might be thinking, I can handle a bit of maintenance myself. And while it's true that there's a lot you can do at home, nothing quite compares to the trained eye of a professional. A mechanic's intuition honed over years of experience can spot potential issues before they become bigger, costlier problems down the road. At Casper Mountain Motorsports, our team of seasoned mechanics are like the Sherlock Holmes of ATV servicing. They can deduce the life story of your machine with just a quick glance. They've got the expertise, the experience, and the eagle eyes necessary to keep your ATV in top shape. How about engine health? Our team knows the heart of your ATV like the back of their hand. They'll keep it purring like a contented kitten, ensuring it's always ready for the next adventure. And let's not forget about the suspension and brakes, the key to a smooth and safe ride. Our mechanics are the maestros of machine harmony, fine-tuning every element to work in perfect concert. Trust your ATV to the best at Casper Mountain Motorsports, because nothing beats professional care.